Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Here's an important update that could hit your wallet hard in the coming weeks. Trump is moving forward with new tariffs on imports from Canada, Mexico, and China, and these aren't small changes. The cost of everyday goods could be about to skyrocket, and most people won't even see it coming until it's too late. We're talking about a 25% tariff on some of the things we rely on every day. If you're already struggling to make ends meet, this could mean even higher prices at the store. But what does all of this actually mean for you? And more importantly, what can you do to protect yourself from the rising costs? Let's break it down. This update is important because these tariffs are set to take effect on March 4th, and businesses are already making adjustments. Tariffs might sound like something only companies have to worry about, but the truth is they affect everyday people more than anyone. When the government puts a tax on goods coming into the country, businesses don't just eat that cost. They pass it down to the consumer. That means everything from groceries to clothing to electronics could get more expensive. And when you're on a fixed income or just trying to stretch every dollar, even small price hikes can make a big difference. Here's a key update. Over half of businesses hit with these tariffs have said they plan to pass at least 2/3 of those costs on to customers. That means if a company's cost goes up by $100, you're paying about $66 more at checkout. And if you've already noticed prices going up at the store, this could make things even worse. The last time major tariffs were introduced, we saw a sharp increase in inflation, and experts are warning that history could repeat itself. Before we talk about how to prepare, let's go over some of the goods that are most likely to be affected based on where they come from. Mexico. Food products like avocados, tomatoes, and beef could see price hikes, along with automobiles, car parts, and electronics. Household appliances, furniture, and even medical devices may also be impacted. Canada. Expect increases in the cost of lumber and building materials, oil and energy products, and automobiles. Dairy products like cheese and milk could get more expensive, along with paper products. China. Electronics such as smartphones, laptops, and home appliances will likely become pricier, along with clothing and textiles. Toys, medical supplies, and industrial components used in manufacturing are also expected to be affected. With so many categories being impacted, it's important to be aware of what might cost more so you can plan accordingly. So, what can you do right now to prepare? First, pay close attention to your spending. If you're not already tracking your grocery bill or other expenses, now is the time to start. Even small adjustments, like switching to store brands or buying in bulk, can help offset price increases. Second, if you're planning any major purchases, things like appliances, electronics, or even a car, it might be a good idea to buy sooner rather than later before the price hikes fully take effect. And third, consider looking into local alternatives for some of the things you buy regularly. Sometimes, shopping at smaller, local stores can help you avoid some of the price increases caused by tariffs on imported goods. Also, if you're working a job that's tied to imports, whether it's in retail, transportation, or manufacturing, now is the time to start planning ahead. Companies impacted by tariffs sometimes cut hours or even jobs to make up for the extra costs. If you have the opportunity to pick up extra work or save a little more each month, that cushion could help if things get tighter later on. And let's be real, most people aren't paying close attention to this stuff, but being informed gives you a huge advantage. If you know what's coming, you can make smarter decisions with your money. So, if you found this update helpful, share it with someone who might be struggling or not sure what's going on. The more people understand how tariffs affect their wallets, the better prepared they'll be. Let me know in the comments, have you already noticed prices creeping up? What's the biggest increase you've seen so far? Let's talk about it, and I'll see you next time.